Good Saturday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609. The storm has passed, finally. And what else can I tell you? I got to get these glasses off. I mean, they're cute, but I can't see crap through them. They're polarized, whatever that means. Polar bear eyes. But anyway, the storm's passed. The weather looks like it's going to be in the 40s and 60s for the foreseeable future in my area of Texas. But I'm still alive in my 2021 Thor 4 Winds Class C motorhome, 24 feet long, nice little, I like it. So far it's been a good little motorhome. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. So enjoy it. And that moment's past, so if there's anything you want to do, you know what I mean. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 20 degrees.
With a low of 11. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks right now, it's minus 26 degrees.
Wee, minus 26 with a low of minus 29. Good God Almighty. Man, man, man. This is all my buddies back here. That's Smokey Bear and that's Thor, the god of sky or whatever. And all the rest of those. I can't hardly remember all their names now. But anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
What kind of bird always forgets the words to songs? A hummingbird.
Not bad. Not a biggie. Let's see if I haven't read this one before. Redneck came home and found his house on fire. Rushed next door, telephoned the fire department, and shouted, "Hurry over here, my house is on fire." "Okay," replied the fireman. How do we get there?" "Don't you still have them big red trucks?" I may have read that one before, but that's kind of cute. Anyway, that's cute. But anyway, what else? Yeah, it's beautiful. As far as a noon video today, I'll do a driving video, and on and on we go, guys. I'm looking forward to getting in old Sparky here soon and taking a drive. Sparky is my 2021 Chevy Spark manual transmission, manual door locks, manual everything. But anyway, I like it, and I'm looking forward to getting old Sparky and doing something. So, yeah, also, driving yesterday, I decided that I would put on the base plate and go ahead and set it up for towing. Whether I tow it or not, I don't know. But at least it'll be ready if I would decide to do it. Anyway, Ralph P. Let me make them a little bigger here so I can see them. Ralph P. says maybe Texas needed the cold weather to push back the harlequin beetles on crops. Maybe. We should ask the goat, the old goater from outer space. The screaming, stinking goat gives you a kiss. Yeah, okay, same person. Hey, Rusty, the goat and I was tired of Goose Island anyway. LOL, keep wandering. Don't worry, I'm a wandering dog. You only get one goat kiss per person, though. Shumla 7 Ranch. Lots of wind noise in the audio today. Well, I was driving. I didn't hear any. It's okay. Hell, it's whatever it is, all right? Der Trixa, good morning from Germany, 9:30 a.m. In worst case, you took the ferry and go over the pond to Bremerhaven, now only 20 miles, and you have water and electricity behind the house on my lot. And of course, mini beer. Thank you. Today, 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, I'm headed your way, Der Trixa. Get that beer ready, boy. Thanks. I'm coming over to Germany to get me a beer. They got some real beer in Germany. You don't want to drink many of those. This is a video that I did on the U.S.-Mexico border stuff. It says this place is this person's name is Sovia, S-O space V-I-A. This place is so dangerous. My family lived there. Careful, not a good time to go to Mexico. I'm not going to Mexico. No. Not safe at all. Back then it was beautiful, not very dangerous. My parents lived there so many years. Mexico, they kill free, so be careful. Yeah, well, don't worry, I ain't going there, baby. Paul S. on the ferry ride. Didn't think they were going to let you on that ferry, but they did at the last minute. Yeah, they let you on and you take up 2 spaces in a motorhome like mine. Same person. By the time I'm watching this, you should already be destinated. Hope it was a good trip. On the road again where? Boondocking with Dennis. You're traveling through prime cotton country. Be safe and enjoy the ride. I did. Yeah, I've actually driven cotton strippers down there in that part of Texas, and combines too, combine and flax. Yep, hotter than hell and humid, and man. But back then you didn't notice it because that's just the way it was. Pamela Ken, you're a hoot. Just love listening to you talk. Enjoyed the ride, sir. God bless and be safe. And safe. Anyway, thank you, Pamela. Tim, keep on keeping on, Rusty. I'm ready for it to be spring and camping season. Well, it's getting there. I mean, the terrible storm of the 100-year storm has passed, and things are getting better already. TB Goat Wagon is rolling down the road again. The Goat Wagon. The old goat. Give another kiss, boy. Oh, stinking goat kiss. Anyway, Blue Bear Magazine. Thank you. That Life in a Small Town, New Mexico. I'm not sure where that was. This person's name is Rhett Army. Dude, come to Arizona. I may get out to Arizona this summer. I don't know. Robin Solo. Rusty, you are 1 hour from my hometown of Beeville. I hope to be back there in 2022. Safe travels, fellow Texan. Yeah, that's right. Beeville was actually 32 miles from my hometown of Kennedy, and then from from the beach, from Rockport, it's probably about 60 miles to Beeville. Lorraine Daniels, you are so cool and funny. Would be proud to call you friend. Thank Dennis, he turned me on to you. Well, thank you, Lorraine, and thank Dennis too. Those of you that haven't watched Dennis's channel, Boondocking with Dennis, check it out. Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin, says, cool video tech talk. Yep, okay, Rusty. Anyway, and then he says, do you watch wrestling on TV? No, I don't, Scotty. I don't. Cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. And then we have Chester Norris right in the middle of everything. Chester Norris says I'm handicapped and I need one of those bikes. I'll trade. Well, I don't know what you can do. I mean, buy one's all I can tell you, Chester. Or I've got one you can have if you can come get it. If you need it, let me leave you a note here. Contact me at this deal. Let's see. Yeah, contact me there, Chester, and we'll see what we can do. You need help, and I might be able to help you. John Jackson, man, Rusty, I didn't know Bob Hall Pier had moved from Corpus to Port A. Learn something every day. Well, it moves when I tell it to. I don't know. I thought that was it, or is that it? Hell, I don't know where it is. I thought it was there. The Ramblin' Georgian. You're correct about spur of the moment. You never stick to a thought for more than a few hours. Your plans change faster than a traffic light. Here you come, Matilda. Well, I don't care about that. Matilda ain't gonna eat that. That's what you call a compliment. Dave Nelson. Rusty, the Llano Chevy dealer didn't offer to dealer trade for the Spark you wanted? No. They didn't. Apparently they don't have a good relationship with that other dealership. Alice Hallam, about $2.30 in Denver area, depending on the town and the station, and payment type, cash or credit. That's for regular unleaded gas in Denver. Thank you, Alice. Taz Mod, good morning, afternoon, and evening. Your Class C really came in handy. Did it ever? Yeah, it's still coming in handy. I'm still using the water from the fresh water tank. Ken Graham, you always have a plan. Well, I try to, even though some of them aren't all that good. They're a plan. Eli James, Thanks for all the great comments and stay safe, and I love your RV. Thank you, Eli. Edward Galloway, hope the weather picks up. Rusty, it already has, Eli. I mean, excuse me, Edward, it already has. The wicked witch of the north has gone away. WTBM 123, our fuel went up to $2.69 a gallon today. Where, WTBM 123? This is Cactus Jack. Where you at, Cactus Jack? There you are. You did a great job of beating this cold blast. Now to go home by the river and relax with a couple of cold beers. Brilliant. Yeah, well, you know, it's what it is, guys. You know, life without a plan is a planless life. Casey Lewis, ride the white line. Enjoy, Rusty. I will. Boondock Charlie, averaging about 250 in Connecticut. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, in Texas it ranges anywhere from 205 to about 220, based on what I've seen. On the road, Rhett Army. Hey guy, Arizona is great this time of year. Quartzsite is a small town with lots of boondocking space. Gas is $2.49. However, check out RVer TV channel. That's not me, just a local RVer. Yeah, I've been to Quartzsite, and it is a busy place, and prices are a little higher because they got to make it in the winter, or they don't make it. Patrick Hagens, how do you keep your gray water from freezing? My gray tank has a heater. How about that? And so does the black tank. Eli James, thanks for all the great comments. Stay safe. Thank you. Carrie Goforth, you and my dad are the same age, and I love to hear him tell stories about going to Kansas to work the wheat harvest. Safe travels. Yeah, there were migrant workers when I was growing up. There were people that came from Mexico to pick cotton, and they'd travel all over Texas. But they were put out of business by machines, just like a lot of machines are putting people out of work today. Robert Stout, it will be back in the 70s next week. That's correct. Rita Richardson, perfect. Just leave. How peaceful is that? Perfect attitude. Yeah, I hadn't planned to leave. I had actually planned to stay 2 more nights. And then I got to looking at the weather forecast. It wasn't any better than any other place around. And and then the wind was going to shift out of the east and then south, which would have put that old salty, sticky air all over my RV. That ain't going to happen. So I just pulled out. This is George M. Tire Biter. Well, that's a catchy name. Tire Biter? Well, you part dog. We were at Lake Corpus Christi and Goose Island last month. We're headed to Blanco State Park on Tuesday, if it's open. Yeah, it should be open by then. Cruising Gypsy, ERCOT, E-R-C-O-T. Everyone really cold out there. Yeah, that's really true. You know, I think the media is overplaying the ERCOT and Texas electrical grid stuff. I'm not really impressed at all, because you got to know this is the first time in the history that we've ever had this problem in Texas, okay? And it was caused by a major severe storm. You know, I mean, but anyway, the news media loves that because they can hype everything, every sentence. You know, they got on a cruise for going down to one of the islands, Cancun or somewhere. Hell, I'd have done the same thing. You know, and he left his dog at home with the maid. Well, what the hell is that? You know, they got on him for that. The news media is nuts, is all I can tell you, man. Sue Martinez, awesome. You can move when you want to. No anvil tying you down. Go, go, go. No, there's none. That's what I like about it. I mean, and it's a really addictive feeling. Reddit man, here in North Texas, the weather is sunny with a temp of 35. It feels downright balmy. And that's something, yeah, you get used to the teens, and all of a sudden it warms up a little bit, and you're going, wow, it's warm. You know, just like here this morning, it's like 63, and it feels very comfortable. Debbie Debcor 1, I paid $2.19 for gas today in Louisiana too. Yep. Peggy Parker, be safe out there. Rusty, less than 3, whatever that is. Anyway, thank you, Peggy Parker. BJ Smith, hello BJ Smith, says Rusty 78609. He's got a long comment, I'll read part of it. If you ever have a chance to visit the East Coast, go to the southern end of New Jersey and take the Cape May Lewes ferry from New Jersey to Delaware. It takes about 1.5 hours to cross the Delaware Bay. Apparently it's an expensive trip for cars, trucks, 18-wheelers, etc. Well, first of all, I'm not going east. But thank you very much, B.J. Smith, for the tip. Boz Rocks, the man with the plan, safe travels. Yeah, well, the plan is subject to change at any moment, I guarantee you. Leslie, the wayward wind is a restless wind that yearns to wander. And he was born the next of kin to the wayward wind. Yep, and they call the wind Mariah. Yep. Thank you, Leslie. I remember that song and I liked it. Rich L, I love Mr. Rusty. Keep on trucking, never dull moment. At least you're enjoying the ride. Grateful Dead. Thank you, Rich L. Jolene Bearden. I love your adventurous spirit, Rusty. Like Helen Keller said, life is either a daring adventure or nothing. From Journey Onward. Thank you, Jolene. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. Adventuring Art. Safe travels, sir. Same to you. This is Deborah Meyer. Meyer. I lived in Rockport in the 80s when a horrible freeze lasted several days. It got down to 13. I worked at a chemical factory in Ingleside, and that place was an ice palace due to burst water pipes. I hope you're all safe and find a way to keep warm. Yeah, everything worked out, and I did all right. You know, knock on wood, I was never without power or water. And anyway, Cheap Laugh Kennedy, always enjoy your drives. That was some flat land for sure. Thanks for the talk. Take care. Yeah, that's farming land, old black gumbo. NB. Hi, Rusty, on the road again. That's nice. You're ready to be moving along. Arizona is like Florida for us. I think that's a new place where you should start checking it out. They stay warm all year long except for the summer. It is too hot, but you have New Mexico right by to run to. I love Arizona, New Mexico, and far west Texas. Take care and God bless. Enjoy your weekend. I plan to. Enjoy every day. Sounds like you are missing Sparky. I was missing Sparky. Yeah, I am. And I want to get my Ram pickup sold and get all this stuff done, man. Yeah, oh Sparky. I love that little old car. It's just fun to drive, man. I'm an elder. Thumbs to you. Betty's back. Should have stayed in New Mexico. No problems here. We got the power on the western grid. Yeah. Well, the reason Texas doesn't want the federal government in their business, and I totally agree with our state government. Keep the feds out. Yeah, thank you, Betty. We'll do 3 more and we'll shut her down here. Judy Gibson. How did you keep your water and other tanks from freezing? They all have heaters. Well, the freshwater tank's on the inside, right across from me under you just lift up the cushion and it's down there. AI Marvin, the sun is out today and the temperature is 42 degrees. Yeah, I hear you, AI. Cruising Gypsy. Have you been to Big Bend National Park? About 50 times. Yeah, I used to live out in that area. James Jackson, I have traveled more with you than my travels my whole life. Anyway, thank you, James Jackson. And here we got a little poem here by Dale Pointer. I'll plug that in here. Dale Pointer, ain't no sense in wondering why Rusty is ready to fly. Ain't no sense in feeling blue. I do me, you do you. Am I right? Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it on down. Yep. Thank you very much, Dale, for your morning poetry. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Until next time, buy anything you want anytime. If you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. You just click on the link, go to Amazon and buy whatever you choose, and Amazon takes care of me. And that's fair, in my opinion. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And the only real way to lose weight, folks, and keep it off, is to form the habit of eating less. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? What does that do? That relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. Do it several times a day. You'll feel better because of it. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Whatever. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. And I haven't been doing it, I'll guarantee you, for the past 7 days. But I will from now on for the next several days. But anyway, yeah. Why do that? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of it. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are all your thoughts. So common sense says add good ingredients. How about that? Use your titanium cranium to keep out negativity. And what else? Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Read it. If you want to get a dose of negativity from the entire planet, read it. Because the talking heads are good about getting into your head. That's why you need a titanium cranium. But anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And what else? Yeah, do that. And then at ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios. Aloha until the noon video. Hopefully I'll post a driving video, I think. Adios, amigos. Till next time, carry on.